guys, where are we with Paddy Conroy? I'll tell you where I am, exactly where I am with him. The people who claim to be looking for the truth are never going to find the truth, because it's right there in front of them. Yeah, if you remove Paddy Conroy, he's sitting with the dirtiest fingers in the northeast of England, and I can say that with confidence. He's got dirty fingers, man. And there'll be more to come regarding the things that Paddy has. I get, you know what I mean? What I can't get is, he promised people he'd do a lie detector test, and he's went and basically blanked it. And then when you look right back on the history of all these people being named, i.e. like Michael Sayers being named for the murder of Viv Graham, if you want to look right back and see where that seed was planted and how it's planted, it's absolutely fucking shocking. And that was my turning point in Paddy Conroy, when I realised, wait a fucking minute. So I'm glad Paddy was shouting that, was it Fergo's got to be doing a wee documentary or something? I'm glad that maybe Fergo is, because Fergo's not a silly boy, and Fergo will come to the exact same where I got to, because you go through the process of believing him, and then okay, but then when you start, once I took the blinkers off, I was like that. Wow, what the fuck's Paddy Conroy about? Sitting there in that shed, absolutely thrown with jealousy, with a certain family, disowned by his own family, and you think to yourself, wow, you're just sitting there in a shed, you've got no running hot water, you've got no electricity, you've got friends charging computer batteries up for you, you're running car batteries to fucking your friend's house to charge them up so you can run small lights off of car batteries all week. You're living in the dark ages, and he's absolutely like, he's a bit like Decker, to be honest. He's curdled with guilt. He's like curdled milk. He's just curdled with guilt. He is a supergrass. He is a police informer. And I'll say that, I'll put my name to that. He's a supergrass. They let us there for the House of Commons. He's a supergrass. And he sold his soul many years ago, and he was being handled by the police for many years. That's a fact. It's like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how people can see through. I mean, I've only fucking kind of looked into the thing maybe in the last 6 months, but people that's known the full story all this time, I don't know how they've not seen past it. But then again, he's sitting with thousands of people on his block list who can't comment, who know the truth. Yeah, Paddy Conroy's got a lot to speak of, man. Paddy Conroy is a bad. Paddy Conroy's only saving grace is none of us are grasses. That's his only saving grace out here. That's his only saving grace. You any idea how many times he's been on the fucking phone to the police, guys? Honestly, complaining about this, that, and the next thing on social media. He's just another decker trying to get folk arrested. Honestly, complaints. But the difference between Paddy and Decker is, Paddy will do it, he'll put his name to it, and he'll fucking be proud of it. Where Decker doesn't. Decker goes the malicious route. Bad. But yeah, listen, Burkit will be in your inbox. A little Burkit Cyclops swine that he is, okay? But he's been chased out of every camp, and I mean every single camp, Tony, i.e. Paddy's camp, i.e. the S family's camp, every camp he's been in, he's been chased. So he has. At the end of the day, he's got no morals whatsoever. And Paddy Conroy said he's got 2 underage girls' grapes on his ankle. And one thing I can tell you is, he admitted to Decca Heggie that he had, because his recordings out on this internet, Tony Burkit admits that he's got 2 grapes, but his way was that, but girls lie, don't they? So he's admitted that he's got at least 2. And the Paddy Conroy claims to know the families, and they were underage girl. I don't know what part of that is true. But there's one thing Paddy Conroy has been right with, and he is a super ponce. Super ponce. He's an absolute scumbag. And I don't know why he's went and chopped that guy's messages up and put them out there on the internet. Why did you not put them on your own channel, Tony, when you chopped Simon's messages up? Why did you not put them on your own channel? At the end of the day, stay out my chat, yeah, you little stalking freak. Because at the end of the day, Tony, everybody's blocked for years on your super chat. What is it, how many members you got? Can you tell me again? Know what I mean, guys? Absolute shocking. Absolute shocking. Burkit. Tony Burkit. We put him on. Listen, anybody can check these things as well. If you go into Spartans Bare Knuckle fight page on Facebook and ask in a post how many lasses when Tony was working with Decca, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's still helping him somewhere along the lines, know that. Because at the end of the day, why not just put them out on your own? Why did you put them into Exposure, didn't you? And Exposure put the voice notes out, Tony. Why did you not put them out on your own channel? Well, you know what, to show the other ones that you're still trying to make an impression in other people's camps. You're trying to be in everybody's camps, mate. That's the problem with you, Tony. And you've been getting fun out left, right and centre. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, Tony, see if you come back in my chat, right? I'm going to put every single thing out, every single email, and everything. Remember the ones to DC Owens and everything you were sending? Remember? I'll put everything out. Right now, and guys, what he's doing out and about as well, he went in the background, he sent a video to folk right at Video Craig's house, right? He sent a video trying to act smart, and it backfired. And then he done one walking around about where Steve Rafe stays, try to impress the other camp, right? The other camp, like try to impress him, but in the sense in the background, obviously I've let the other camp know by putting a voice note out there of Burkit's boasting up at lorries through their houses. You know what I mean? Couldn't write this shit. Super Coven, they're always in the background causing trouble. They are so, mate. All the time. All the time. And that's all that, and this is why they date try to create the trouble. I mean, there's been stuff there, I've been sent a lot of stuff there in the last couple of days, which I'm going to have a few people have a wee look at. Yeah, some guy repairs PCs as well. Interesting. Yeah. And yes, we're also the ex-undercover drugs cop. There's things getting looked into there as well, because at the end of the day, if anybody's been breaching any, I don't know, police computers or whatever, well, again, that'll be coming out at some point as well. Again, it'll be going to the people that the information belongs to. And if that's the case, well, that is what it is. That is what it is. You alright, Emma? You want to come on and explain it for 2 minutes?